Hey guys, welcome to a walkthrough video, the Decentralized Development Fund MyBit DDF walkthrough video. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you how you could contribute to the MyBit DDF and also and the MyBit tokens in return. Okay, so now we're going to dive straight into how you could actually get started on contributing to the MyBeats DDF platform. Okay, the first thing is for you to navigate to the DDF mybeats.io. You can see the URL right there on your on my tab on the screen. Okay, so now you can see that there are three kinds of tax here. We have the development tax, we'll have the design tax, and also marketing tax. So depending on your expertise or your skills, you get to select whichever one of them you're most comfortable with or you'll be able to tackle. Now MyBeat or the MyBeat DDF doesn't have a very rigid onboarding process. All you just need to have is a GitHub account, and the URL is github.com. So here you get to create an account. I'm already logged in, so that's why it didn't prompt me to create any account. So here you get to create an account on GitHub, and also you need to have an account on Gitcoin. Now this is important because most of the issues that are present in the MyBeat portal are also present in Gitcoin, and you would have to submit your proposal, or you have to indicate an interest to work on the issue on Gitcoin before it can be accepted. Now you can see the list of the open issues right here on Gitcoin. Now for Gitcoin, for you to be able to work with Gitcoin effectively, you need to install um, a, a browser extension known as MetaMask. So it's important because it's important to enable Web3 to work on your browser. So you need to install MetaMask to work efficiently with Gitcoin. So once you navigate to the Gitcoin portal or to the Gitcoin website, you click on the issue explorer, and then okay, I have already done that, but what you do is usually these guys are not open. So for you to be more effective, you just need to go to the organization name. Usually a list of issues come out here, but for you to go directly to MyBeat or to any organization or anything you're looking for directly, you go to the search there and you type MyBeats and hit enter. So this would give you a list of all the MyBeats issues. Now you could also narrow down your search to your experience level: beginner, intermediate, advanced, open, work started, work submitted. So it's best you search for open issues. Okay, so these are the list of all the open issues on MyBeats. Open means that they are available to be worked on. So once you click on any one of them, okay, so you read through the issue, you could see the description, the requirements, the information, and any other detail. And now you could also see that this is cross-posted on GitHub. You could view on GitHub, you could express interest, and you could contribute, but most importantly you could express interest that you would want to work on this issue. So once you hit the express interest, it will prompt you to sign in or to log in with GitHub. So remember, we spoke about creating a GitHub account earlier. So you hit the sign in, and then now I'm signed into my account, my GitHub account on Gitcoin, and also you hit express. Now you write, you give a little pitch, a few sentences pitch on why you're the best person to work on this issue. Then you hit I agree to the founder informed of my progress every few days, or understand, whatever you want to agree to. So then you hit the submit button and then wait for a reply from the coordinators of the issue. So having done that, the next thing you're gonna do is, which is also important, is to fork the repository. Now, you have to keep submitting updates. Now, if you view this issue on GitHub, yeah, so you need to keep communicating with the MyBit team over in GitHub, so they could have an idea of your progress report. So you just have to keep updating them on how far, or giving them updates on how far you've gone on the issue. So one of the things that is important is for you to fork the repository. Now, forking the repository in GitHub is like you copying uh, um, it's like you copying a document and then saving it elsewhere. What I mean is, it's like I have a document and then you get your own copy. That is, you copy that document into your own computer. So now you have a copy of my document. So that's how forking a repository works. It's simply you getting a copy of a repository on your own GitHub account, so you could make changes to it whichever way you want, and it wouldn't affect the original repository. It's like having a backup. Yes, exactly. It's like having a backup for a repository. So here I'm gonna hit the fork button. Okay, so and now you can see that it is forking or copying or creating a backup of the repository. Now I have my Beats marketing repository inside of my account. So you can see forked from my Beats foundation. Okay, so now this will mean that you could easily upload your file, or whatever you've worked on, whether it's a graphics design, a file, a video, or whatever. You could easily upload it and commit the changes here, so you wouldn't have the bottleneck if you were working with the original repository, because there, if you could easily break something working with the original repository, or you would have to wait for the admins to approve your changes before it's uploaded. But once you're working with a fork of a repository, it's as good as it is your own repository, so you could easily make changes to it, and then you could commit those changes, and GitHub compares your own version of the repository against the original version, and the admin can merge those changes you've made into the original repository. Okay, so once the file, you can see the create new file or upload file from your computer here. So whichever you want to do. If the file is present locally in your computer, you could easily upload the file, or you could create a new file. So once the tax is approved by or once your work is approved by the MyBit team, or the admin who is in charge of that tax or issue, you get to submit your ETH wallet, and then the MyBit token is transferred into that wallet. And if the tax isn't yet approved, if there's still feedback from the team on additional things you would need to do. So you keep updating till everything is completed on the issue. Okay, so that's like a basic introduction on you getting started with the MyBit decentralized fund. At the moment, the MyBit team has full control over issuing new tags and approving completed ones. But it is the goal of MyBit that by the end of 2019, which is this year, the decentralized fund will be completely decentralized and controlled by the community. This involves anyone being able to propose a new tax and open it up to community vote, as well as vote on accepting or rejecting completed tax. More information on this will be addressed in a future article. Okay, so that's it. I wish you good luck in getting started or contributing to the Might Be Decentralized Fund. And that's it from me. Goodbye.